What's up, my pungios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, guys, we're going to be going over the 2-in-1 wall light cam from the folks at Eufy. Recently released here, this is an awesome way to level up your lifestyle, to be able to provide you 1200 lumens of light outside and also security on those hard to reach places where you don't necessarily want to mount something to the side of your house or on a tree. You want to have it on the sconce, on the backyard, in the front yard by the garage, you name it. This also packs a 2K resolution camera as well as the ability to sync to your eufysecurity app. I'm really excited to be able to unbox this, go over the installation, and set up with your phone. Before we jump into it though, this is a sponsored video from the folks at Eufy. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. This was provided to me complimentary. Let's go and start off with the unboxing, do the installation, as well as setup on your phone. This is the 2-in-1 wall light cam from the folks at Eufy. What's awesome here is this provides 1200 lumens of light as well as a 2K camera to be able to affix in replace of a wall sconce outside. If you've got a side sconce or you've got an area that isn't necessarily protected and has security cameras, what's cool here is you can affix this to your wall sconce to provide you 2K wide angle security for your household. What's important to note here is that you are required to actually install this on a wall sconce. So if you have it in front of your garage or if you have one on the side of your house here, it's important that you know that you need to install that. So you're gonna have to wire this. This isn't battery powered. With that said here, consult an electrician if you need some help with doing so. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you do it here separately. All right, it comes with all the hardware and instructions to be able to sync it. It's got the mount to be able to connect it and wire it. As you can see, it's a very long lamp with 2 diffusers with the very strong LED lights that provides the 1200 lumens. What's nice here is it does have some pan to be able to direct the light where you need it. It actually goes all the way around here. If you wanted to have more of an ambient light, you can twist the light here to be on the back side against the wall, or you can have it front facing, however you'd like to fit your lifestyle. Coming up close here, as you can see, you've got the sensor here that you can peel off, as well as the 2K camera that is tilted at the right angle to be able to get you the right shot. And then it does pivot just slightly to be able to get the angle that you need. Speakers on this side, there's the module to be able to connect it, as well as the mount to be able to install it. First step here is we're going to need to power on and sync the device to the Eufy app. You're gonna see the light turn on first, go into the Eufy app, and you need to download the eufysecurity app. It's gonna start blinking from the eufysecurity app. You hit the plus button here. You're gonna go ahead and add now the wall light cam. Add it to my home. We're gonna go ahead now and input the QR code. For your safety, go ahead and turn the lights the opposite direction here so that you're not blinded by the light if it so happens to turn on. Go ahead and connect it to your Wi-Fi. You need to get a little SIM tray tool or a little needle here to be able to click the sync button. Sync button is right here by the USB. For 2 seconds, wait till it makes the noise. There we go. Now we need to generate a QR code for the camera to be able to connect it. There we go.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
Now it's connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Setup was successful.
Excellent.
Setup was successful.
All right, once you've gone through the setup, you can go ahead now and let's go ahead and connect it to the camera. Okay, we got the camera. There it is. You can hear the playback. Once we go outside and install it, we'll go ahead then and show you what it looks like all set up. In the settings here, you can go ahead and decide your motion detection. I'm gonna do high detection here. Make sure that we just have humans. I don't care about other motion. I don't have animals. Audio settings here, we can have the speaker volume high, which is good. Locally stored, there is, what's nice, there's about 4 gigs, which is great. You don't have to necessarily connect to an SD card. Now we're ready to install it. Now we've got the device all prepped. Let's go ahead, remove our lamp here from our front door and install the lamp here itself. Before getting into it, make sure you consult a professional electrician in order to wire your device. With that said, first go ahead and turn off the power. Next thing you're gonna do here is remove the brackets and any of the other items being used to hold up your previous sconce. Indicated on the bracket here is up and down. And it's also gonna show you here which direction you're gonna be placing it. When this came installed here, it was actually flipped. So I'm having to take off this mount here where the wiring connects into, and I had to flip it around because the entry point for the wires was on the wrong side. You go ahead and install here the ground on the top, neutral here, the white one on the middle. Then you're gonna place the live wire, the black one, on the bottom. Once you place those in there, then you're gonna need to screw the little head screws in. All right, now that you've got the wiring set, it's all mounted here. Let's go ahead now and affix the wall light cam to the mount. Keeping in mind here that you're going to need to make sure that these wires are in as much as they can. Then you're gonna be putting the screw in here to mount it. Okay, mounted in place here. We're gonna go ahead now and place the light the way we want it. I think I'm gonna have it placed just like that. Let's go ahead and turn the light on. I've already connected it to the app. Make sure to go ahead and connect once it connects to the Wi-Fi. The light is blue now. Let's go ahead and show you what it looks like here on my phone. From the Eufy security app here, you go ahead and tap into the camera now. It should connect it to the Wi-Fi. There we are, look at that. That is amazing. Look how good that looks. Here's the playback from the app itself. Let's go ahead now and turn the light on here. This is showing you what it looks like now. Here, the light. Okay, we've got the motion detection on. Let's go to the light sensing here and change it from cool. Now we can go ahead and set it to warm. I'm gonna turn it all the way up here. There we go. Now it's showing you how bright it is. Let's go ahead and change the color to blue. That's so great. Let's change it to teal. You have all these different options here that show the dynamic lighting effects here. I don't know what that means. Looks like the Aurora Borealis, so I guess it's gonna change. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to cycle through different colors. We could go to an autumn feeling if we wanted. It'll slowly change from colors to colors, pulsing back and forth. I think that's really, really cool. Let's go ahead, let's change it to more of a blue light. If you want to go a more warm light, those are all the options. And then you've got the whole dynamic range here. If you wanted purple, you can change it to purple. We've got like a lime green if we wanted to change it. All those really cool options here. Okay, it spotted me here. Presumably it's going to be recording, as you can hear. I'm all the way to the edge. From edge to edge, it's got great viewing angle here. It's not 16 by 9, but I think it's 3 by 2 or 3 by 4. But coming down here to my front yard, as you can see, it can still spot me from all the way over here. This is really awesome. Right from the app here, you can turn the light on and off. You can also go into the settings here and change the color itself. As you saw, there's the yellow, here's the lime green, here's the royal blue. You even have some of these cool settings, like I said, that will pulse different colors. This is like the Northern Lights. Here's an autumn take. And then here's the party colors. This one's really fun. In the settings here, you can actually do the schedule activated light. So if you wanted it to turn on and off throughout the day, you could set a schedule. I'm going to set sunset to sunrise, which is fun. And then you can also do the light effect schedule if you want as well. At night, you can have it do a party if you want as well. Next, you have motion activated illumination, motion light effects, as well as timer for lights and light activation. Lights turned off, motion activated. So my folks, in conclusion, I think this is an awesome product. The best part about it is you can change the colors. I think it's really, really cool to be able to have that option there if you wanted to have it in front of your door, if you wanted to have it in your backyard. You can make it cool, warm, super bright, pretty dim, all that good stuff that you guys saw me demonstrate. With that said, guys, this was a sponsored video. Thanks to the folks at Eufy for providing me complimentary. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Please check that out. With that said, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.